In this clip, I'm going to be showing you how to author a DVD. I'm going to be using Power Producer 2 Gold. Power Producer 2 Gold is a registered trademark of Cyberlink, a company which I have no affiliation with whatsoever. Now, I'm using this software, and you can use whatever software you can. There's free trials for many different types of software. You can find those online. They're usually fully functional trials for 30 days. So I suggest you just look around, try different ones out, see whatever one fits with you and what one works best for you, basically. And the tough thing about this, explaining this, is they're all different. They all have different methods of how you create the menus, if you can create menus, how you create the extra content, how you import footage and actually render it and choose your options. So they're very different, all the pieces of software. So I'll show you this one and just the basics, making a basic DVD with a very basic menu. Okay, I'm here in Power Producer 2 Gold, and I'm at the Import Capture Content page. So what I'm doing here is just basically selecting what goes on my DVD. For me, I already have some video files. They're not edited, but I'm just going to put the video files on it. You can do whatever. If you already have video files ready, or in this piece of software, you can actually capture directly to the DVD through a PC camera. So it depends on what piece of software you have. But for me, I'm going to import a couple of my video clips here. And they should pop up, yep, down here. So throw another one on here. And you'll see this little bar down here go up. And that's the size of these files. This is a single layer DVD that I'm trying to make, and it can only fit 4,700 megabytes on it, so I'm already over that limit. But I'm going to continue anyways, because I'm actually not going to go through the entire process. But just to show you, you got to watch this bar and be aware of that, and you're trying to shoot for under it, or else you can't make your DVD, or you're going to need to use a dual layer. So here's my two clips, and I can use this to play them and see what they are. It's got a little bit of header here, blank stuff, and then it goes into it. So there's that. So I'll go on to the next step. So now we have our menu, and there's all these things like adjust color, set chapter marks within the video clips, and the customize menu and all that, as well as the menu heading. So that might be something you want to do. Like, I'll just do DVD, and you see it change up here, and I'm sure there's a bunch of stuff in here, how you can change the text color and font and size and all that fun stuff. And then there's the background, which you can just pick. It depends on the software again. Sometimes they'll let you make a moving background, a video background, so that would just actually, you're just adding another video file which plays in the background. But for here, it's just a picture, and they've got a default one here. And same with the menu audio. Just that would be like a little song that would be on loop in the menu. So what pretty much all applications do include as well, though, is this little virtual remote, and that is, as you can see, this, if this was my menu, these are the two clips, and I go back and forth with my remote, and you can see them. And then we'll say play that one, and it goes right into it. And it takes a little while to go, but that's just the clip. So it's playing, and then I want to go back to the menu, so I hit the menu button, and I'm back in the menu. So yeah, it depends on what software you're using, but that's the gist of the menu. And this is pretty simplistic software. They can get really complex, and you can add all this fancy moving path and everything. So I'm going to move on to the next step. And this is when we're actually making the DVD, burning it. So it has new volume as a default, and I'll just say, oops, family videos. And that'll be the label that you'll see if you popped it into a computer. It'll come up as that. And you can select how many copies. You can always make more copies later, though, because it'll save your files. And that's pretty much it. And then you would go and you would burn it. So pretty much you have to feel out what your piece of software you're using can do. But for the most part, you're just going to import footage, make a menu, and then burn it, and it should do the rest.